Hi, I hope you're having a good New Year so far. I wanted to do a little video blog for you today. I worked with a client yesterday who had some very interesting questions for me, and I really felt that they might be valuable for you too. So here I am. I'm going to share with you what her question was. She was asking me, when she works on a song, the lyrics of a song from an emotional standpoint, what do? Do I go and look at my past experiences, or what's my method, my technique for doing this? Well, I don't think there's anything wrong, and I never want to put down anybody's way of doing things. So if you've been taught one thing, it's absolutely got value. But I came through a lot of different experiences and training, and what I found is the most powerful for me is releasing that old thing of going back into your memories and thinking about when I had this experience. Sure, there's some value in that, but what I feel for me is that it does two things that diminish the emotional impact. First of all, I'm saying to myself, I can't imagine an emotional experience in a truthful, realistic way. I can't essentially believe my own story enough that I can make it real and it be powerful. I like to go on the side where we say, I can. I do have that kind of a vivid imagination. I do have that emotional flexibility. I'll get to the details of that in a minute. But the other thing that it does that I feel kind of distances me from an authentic emotion is the fact that when I look at another experience and try to put that on here, I'm seeing this experience that I'm attempting through a song to communicate to you, the story that I'm telling. I'm looking at it through a filter. I find that in acting too, that when I'm acting with somebody and I want to really be connected with them, that if I'm projecting a relationship with a past girlfriend or my sister or whatever, it's like a filter that's standing between me and them. And what I feel very strongly, and if I can do, and have trained myself to do, and have trained many others to do, is to believe the truth of whoever is standing across from me is my sister, is my ex-girlfriend, is my parent. So as an individual standing up on a stage singing a song with a microphone to an audience, of course that's a little bit of a different thing. But nonetheless, we can tell the truth of each moment as we're going through it. An example I used, and it's kind of funny that I picked this one because I think I did a blog a while back, a video blog where I used the example of 8 days a week. But here's another Beatles song, Yesterday. So as I was thinking about it yesterday, I thought about the words yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. And I went, yesterday. Well, here's a really interesting question. We tend to, I guess, take it for granted that yesterday we're talking about the past. But in thinking about it and starting to show her how you detail and analyze the work, I started thinking, well, was it actually yesterday? I mean, was it really just yesterday? Because if it was really just yesterday that everything was so easy and today it's so terrible, that's going to impact me emotionally, especially if I allow it to. So there's a lot of other stuff around this, but just look at the depth of all the things you can talk about that are in a song and understand how you can let that emotionally play on you, because we all know all human emotions. So when I say, now I need a place to hide away, I don't have to know what that specific place is. I know what it feels like to need to hide. I bet you do too. So if I just allow myself to have the experience of needing a place to hide, you get really capable of allowing these things to play on you. And that's what's going to give you your power as a performer. And guess what? As a human being too. Hope this was valuable. Hope your 2014 is shaping up well. Have a great one.